We are back, continuing where the last episode of Call of Duty Black Ops 6 left off. Case is tripping balls, and I still don't know what's going on, but I think the voice in his head is that lady that Marshall talked to in the beginning of the game. It sounds kind of like her, Jane or whatever. It could be wrong, it could just be grasping at straws and putting things together that don't exist. But apparently, I mean, they called him Case 1 in the audio in the last one when he was like coming down here. So, was he an experiment for the Cradle? Is he the spy? Is he the mole? Am I even really on this team?
Director keycard accepted. Director keycard accepted.
Or, you know, is this all just hallucinations, you know? I mean, it could just all be in his head, you know? Unexplained science. It grew from radioactivity. Any money over here? Anything worth taking?
That's you, Marshall? It's me. Finally. This place is a maze. Thank God the backup power is running. Maybe you triggered him with the interior.
Or maybe it was me. I triggered it. My name is Case.
Hello, Pioneer.
Is that why he's called Case? Because he was Case 1? Is it?
In coal country, this groundbreaking facility opened in 1962 and has been blazing trails for nearly 20 years. Prepare to embark on a mind-blowing journey of exploration and innovation.
Airflow control is currently malfunctioning.
Someone left something important inside that bathysphere case.
Do I want to look? Because I feel like I don't.
There it is.
Control room access gate opened.
We'll need to drain the water to get to it.
How the hell am I getting in there? I mean, I figured out if it wasn't,
Hello, esteemed visitor.
you know, around, it had to be under.
In CR, state-of-the-art neuroscience and psychology point the way to the future. Together, we're exploring the previously unimagined possibilities of the human mind.
I mean, there was a 5. That's kind of cool. I guessed that there was a 5, so... There's also an 8, so... Okay, so it's 8... 3... No. 8, 7... 5, 3... I figured it out. That was a fucking guess, and that was the coolest shit I've ever done. I don't know what this does, but...
Switch locked.
Oh, fuck you.
Drone switches 1, 2, and 3 unlocked. Override timer initiated. 25 seconds remaining.
Why else would there have been a zombie here earlier? For a lot of reasons. But no, I'm very good at guessing random
Remember
codes
tests in the
sometimes.
bathysphere? After treating us with the Cradle, they tried to mold us into the perfect soldier. They planned to break down the walls of mind and body.
Training complete. Bathysphere structural integrity compromised. Exit the bathysphere.
God damn it, dude! I was winning!
Please exit the bathysphere pool.
I did not even have time to grab anything I wanted, so fuck me, I guess.
Please exit the bathysphere pool immediately. Safety hazard detected. Warning. Power surge imminent. Warning. Power surge imminent.
Case.
Come on, man, we're almost done. If I can just bait him in there for the power surge, he might stick there. Got him!
Almost there. Only one
Got
key
the
left.
ammo. Come on, let's go around and grab more plates if we can.
Cradle project failed this case. We were out of control, violent, maniacal. And in our rage, we sabotaged this facility. Contaminated it with the same poison that runs in our veins. Remember?
No shit.
I regret to inform you of this, but funding was pulled from the Cradle program last night. Don't worry, we're going to make sure you get the support you need after this. No one will know this took place. You may not even remember much yourself. But regardless, I think you're going to make one hell of an operative, Case 1.
If you suspect unauthorized access to joint operations, please report it.
Track it down, Case. It has the keycard we need.
Of course it fucking does, because why wouldn't it have the key card? East Berlin, Washington. That's bait. You motherfuckers, that's bait. Mimic? Mimic. 115?
It's hiding again.
Did they just swap songs, or am I just an idiot?
You are privileged enough to see the inside of joint operations.
Take me 115!
Find it.
I made it though! I grappled out of it, son of a bitch.
It's hiding again.
Where is it? Nope. Where are you? You're almost dead, you fuck.
Excellent work. That's all the key cards. They tried so hard to perfect the Cradle case, but the side effects couldn't be stopped. As we know, we were the first and last trial volunteer. So its makers repurposed it into a biological weapon instead.
Hey, I think you found another way into biotech. Doubt if you'll be able to reach it from the lower levels. Hope you found that elevator by now.
It's been a long time. Think case is lost.
Director keycard accepted.
Classified material.
Director
should not leave
keycard
the facility
accepted.
without prior authorization.
Access to biotechnology granted.
Y'all just quit it for like 5 fucking seconds, man? Just let me go, zombies. Let me get to where I need to be and get out of here with this grappling hook because it's cool as fuck. Let's go, go, go.
After the incident here, Livingston shut the Cradle program down and dissolved the handling emergency. Livingston was uncomfortable with their methods. Afterwards, we were rehabilitated.
Remember your training, Case 1. You can never speak of the Cradle program or the Pantheon mission. Never. Doing so could have unpredictable consequences.
Apparently I'm tripping balls and none of this is real anyway, so... Here we go.
Is he crying?
Got it! Got it! Got it, god damn it!
Case! It's me. It's Marshall. Think he's coming too. You're gonna be okay. Whatever trip you've been on, I'm glad I wasn't invited. Easy on your feet.
Yeah, I was on a trip, man. It was horrible.
Case,
It
We have
was awful.
check it out.
But I'm here.
Someone took a large batch of whatever this stuff is. Last summer by the looks of it.
The Pantheon. This must be the Cradle.
What is it? A hallucinogen?
Seems so. Case, you were ready to tear us both apart. Never seen that look in your eyes before. Hope you don't see it again. So get the hell out of here.
Hey! Something you should see.
No popcorn?
I'm serious. You got my attention. You cracked the disc.
Indeed.
No. You must make sure that... Yes, you have it.
Ready, Dr. Gusev?
Bring her in. Test subject 18 has been infected with the Cradle. She's now in proximity to our control subject. Transmission should occur momentarily.
It's a biological weapon. You know this already.
Keep watching.
Is it faster this time?
Faster, yes. And more aggressive, as requested.
Oh, shit! I was right. I was correct. That was her voice in Case's head. She's the mole? It's not Livingston? He's a dick.
Isn't that your friend? Harold?
You did it.
Apparently so.
Turn it off. There's still a few more minutes.
I said turn it off!
Need you! Grab the other end, will you? Good to see you up. I imagine that bender you were on is still taking a toll. And you know, learning that your friend is a huge bitch. At least you missed the house collapse last night. Right into the water. I don't know about you, but I might start sleeping outside. Let's drop them right here.
Somebody!
I don't want to bother Marshall.
So slow.
Hey, man, you okay? We good? Marshall?
Okay.
I was able to isolate Gusev's audio this moment in the background. Now.
Still waiting for B-24, a wire from Fucina.
B-24, a wire from Fucina.
Who the hell's Fucina?
I have no idea.
Not who. What? Fucina is a casino Lutazzi. Only the Lutazzis and their business partners use that alias. Adler suspected an Avalon faction was connected with the Pantheon. Now we know.
Not bad. What about B-24?
I have done some work for the Lutazzis, regrettable yet profitable. I have a contact that might be willing to shed light on that.
Let's help Felix connect the dots here. So have you two. We need a plan.
Marshall! Can I talk to you? You're unusually quiet.
Give me a hand with this.
Harrow meant that much to you?
We working or we talking?
Not trying to push. It's clear you're taking this pretty hard.
Yeah, wouldn't you?
Yes. I suppose I would. And did.
Don't.
What?
Don't act like you know how I'm feeling.
Your pain is your own, Marshall. But I'm no stranger to betrayal.
Yeah? How about when the person you trusted the most turns out to be a supervillain? How about that?
Tragedy is not a competition.
I don't want to pep talk right now.
I am trying to tell you what you need to hear, not what you want to hear.
And you think that this is what I need right now?
I was once like you. Did what I was told. Trusted what the people in my life told me. Know what that got me?
A life of crime.
Loss. The only person real in my life. The only person who saw me. The real me. Gone. Forever. And I pulled the trigger.
Say it, bud.
No, the rules have changed! But the game hasn't. Either accept defeat or take a stand.
God damn, dude.
There was a savvy play on someone's part to frame me for the Panama fiasco last year. A topic on everyone's mind. A mole inside Langley that gift wrapped our best operatives for the Nicaraguan drug lord Raul Menendez. The papers incriminating me turned up at the exact time I started investigations into the Pantheon. Someone wanted me gone in a hurry. Well, mission accomplished. For now.
Case, beginning to think you're invincible.
I was part of the Cradle experiment years ago run by the Pantheon. It changed me.
We can't talk about it.
You still with me?
Do you think Livingston is working with Harrow?
Is Livingston a world-class asshole? Abso-fucking-lutely. But Harrow? She's unhinged. Not sure if I buy them being in the same league.
What about the mole in Panama?
Do I think it was Harrow? Don't know. Probably. Pantheon's got a war chest. Could be she traded me, Mason, and Hudson for a mountain of cash. Raul Menendez is swimming in drug money. Wouldn't surprise me at all.
What about Adler?
Yeah, he called. Said he won't be home in time for dinner. He's still searching for Gusev in Iraq. Every lead's a dead end so far. But quit ain't in Adler's vocabulary, so we'll see.
Are you worried about Marshall?
Nah. Kid's grown up a lot last couple weeks. This might feel like a nasty setback, but he'll pick himself back up. He's resilient. I got faith in that son of a bitch. Shit's getting heavy.
No one here believes you're contagious, Case. But a little more space, if you don't mind.
Okie dokie, because I can apparently buy guns if I was smart over there, but I don't have $3,000. Mason, another operative Woods was tight with, went to Panama to capture Manuel Noriega. Somebody knew about their op in advance, which led to Woods getting tricked into accidentally killing Mason. Afterwards, Woods was captured and shot in the knees by Raul Menendez, the guy who engineered the whole thing, with the help of a mole from the CIA. Menendez was out for revenge on Woods, purposely left him alive so that he would suffer through the aftermath. Sick son of a bitch, Emma.
It seems the KGB operatives that lived and worked here in the 1960s took orders directly from Nikita Dragovich.
Dragovich. Again.
68. Activities took place here without the knowledge of Soviet leadership or the KGB itself. Almost like the Russian equivalent of the Pantheon. It seems the KGB operatives that lived and worked here in the 1960s took orders directly from Soviet capital and now it's secured in Hudson contacting 68.
I am just looking around to see if there's anybody I need to talk to. It's like Sev, but she's not around. Okie dokie. Dot.
Been a day, huh, Case?
There you are. I was looking for you.
The person you trust the most is the one most capable of hurting you. I do feel for Marshall. Years ago, I was involved with someone. His name was Pascal, another member of the guild. I had never met anyone like him. Someone who didn't take me at face value. He was convinced I wasn't a killer at heart, that I cared too much. And I believed him. I told guild leadership that I no longer wanted that life.
How did they respond?
They confided in me. They knew that Pascal was an operative from a rival family. He had infiltrated the guild to sow discord, take our secrets. They had the evidence. So they had me orchestrate his assassination. The most difficult thing I've ever done. Yes. But it probably won't shock you, Case, to learn what happened next. The whole thing was a lie. He was innocent. I fled the guild and vowed to myself that I would bring the whole house down. Pascal was right about one thing. I do care too much. But he also got something wrong. I am a killer. Irreversibly. Thanks for listening, Case.
You are welcome. Anyway, since we are currently safe, since I'm currently safe, I'm going to end this one here before we go into the next mission. But hopefully you guys enjoyed Case's fucking drug trip. And hopefully I catch you guys in the next one. Goodbye, everybody. See you later.